name is Jenny Levitt, and I am a sophomore, and I will be presenting a poem by the title of Pass On, which was written by a man by the name of Michael Lee. This poem is him basically processing death, in particular that of his friend Stephen. When searching for the lost, remember 8 things. 1, we are vessels. We are rooms. We are so much less important than the things inside of us. We are circuit boards, swallowing the electricity of life upon birth. It wheels through us, creating every moment, the pulse of a story, the soft hums of labor and love. In a last moment, it will come rushing from our chest and be given back to the wind. When we die, we go everywhere. 2, Noonset energy is neither created nor destroyed. In the halls of my middle school, I can still hear my friend Stephen singing his favorite song. In the gymnasium, I can still hear the way he dribbled that basketball like it were a mallet and the earth was a xylophone. With an ear to the Atlantic, I can hear the Titanic's band playing her to sleep. Music, wind, music, wind. If you listen to the wind and don't hear 1,000 years of music, you aren't listening hard enough. 3, the day my grandfather passed away, there was the strongest wind. I could feel his gentle hands blowing away from me. I knew they were off to find someone who needed them more than I did. On average, 1.8 people on Earth die every second. There's always a gust of wind somewhere. 4, the day Stephen was murdered, everything that made us love him rushed from his knife wounds, as those chests were an auditorium, his life an audience leaving single file. Every ounce of him has been wrapping itself around this world in a windstorm. I've been looking for him for 9 years. 5, our bodies are nothing more than hosts to a collection of brilliant things. When somebody dies, I do not weep over belongings or Polaroids. I begin to look for the lightning that has left them. I feel out the strongest breeze and take off running. 6, after 9 years, I found Stephen. I passed a basketball court in Boston. The point guard dribbled like he had stadiums roaring in his palms, Will Chamberlain pumping in his feet, crossover, wraparound, rewinding. 7 games and he never missed a shot. His hands were luminous, pulsing, pulsing. I asked him how long he'd been playing. He said 9 years. 7, the theory of 6 degrees of separation was never meant to show us how many people we can find. It is a set of directions for how to find the people we have lost. I found your voice, Stephen. Found it in a young boy in Michigan who was always singing, his lungs flapping like sails. I found your smile in Australia, a young girl's teeth shining like the opera house in your neck. I found your one true love come to life on the asphalt of Boston. 8, we are not created nor destroyed. We are constantly transferred, shifted, and renewed. Everything we are was given to us. We do not die when our bodies become too exhausted to live. We die because the brilliance inside of us can only be contained for so long. We do not die, we pass on the lightning burning through our throats. When you leave me, I will not cry for you. I will run into the strongest wind I can find and welcome you home.